Hey, what's up? This is Alli, and welcome back to my channel, Sober Happy Hour. I am a sober life coach and mentor, and I love helping women live their best sober lives. I have almost 8 years of sobriety under my belt, and in these 8 years, I have continued to live by practices and resources that have helped me stay sober. So I love sharing about these and working with women and helping people just really get to where they want to go in their sober journeys. I want to go back to the moment that I decided to quit drinking, because this is what I wish someone had told me the moment I decided to get sober. And that is, don't give up. And I know that may sound maybe cliche or like, okay, all right, heard that tons of times, but like, I really wish somebody had told me also, just like, don't give up. Because when I decided to get sober, it was really a moment. It was really a moment. I've shared about my sober journey in my channel. Definitely check out that video to hear more about my sober journey. But really, in that moment, it was such a spiritual moment for me where I heard two words, and that was, don't drink. And I wish, like, right after that, someone had told me, don't give up. So another two words. And the reason why is because there are going to be moments early in your sober journey, and maybe you are even feeling this yourself, that it's not only hard, right? Because you might have cravings, you might be, feeling the loss of the former lifestyle and friends and the world that you knew and the identity that you knew when you did drink. But the world around you is still reflecting the life you had when you drank. So what do I mean by this? What I mean is that you're here living your sober life, you're doing the best you can, and yet you see maybe it's a messy apartment. Maybe you're unemployed. Maybe you're single. And for me, that was check, check, check. When I decided to quit drinking, my life was pretty much in shambles. Like guys, it was a hot mess. It was a really, really, really hot mess, to the point where I thought to myself, and I've shared this before, I thought to myself, I may just have to pack up all of my stuff in my car and drive to the nearest family member and beg them to let me stay. That's how serious things had gotten for me. And what I wish somebody had told me when I first quit drinking and I decided to get sober was just like, don't give up, and kind of like say it in an encouraging way. Because yes, I stayed the course, and I inside, like, the tenacity, the perseverance, I was like, I'm not giving up. But like, I wish somebody had also told me, like, don't give up, because I know I needed to hear that. When I was looking at my messy apartment, that was like a catastrophe, like takeout stuff. I mean, it was gross. It was terrible. Like I was just in a really, really bad head state. I knew I wasn't drinking, but I was so early on in those first early weeks where I was still cleaning up the stuff and the guck and just everything, just pulling myself out of that. I wish I had heard, like, don't give up. So as I'm like feeling anxious or just really down that I'm not drinking and things are still like really messy, I can know that, hey, there's a light at the end of this tunnel. And I knew that, but it's like, it's also really good to hear that from somebody else. So if that's you, if this resonates with you, like, I'm just here to let you know, don't give up. Do not give up. Even if it seems like everything in your life is still shaky, you're not really sure about relationships that you have in your life from family, friends, and loved ones. You're not sure about your career, anything like that. You just know that you've decided to quit drinking. Sobriety is your North Star, and you have full trust in God, the universe, a higher power, that as you stay the course of a sober life, things will get better. Because I'm here to tell you that they will. They absolutely will. I saw this in my own sober journey, staying the course, a few weeks, a month, just doing small things here, cleaning this up a little bit here, figuring out how to get a new job over here. Things will get better. Things will get better. So I hope this resonates with you. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Definitely check out my channel. I have lots of videos where I share resources on how to live your best sober life. And I love talking about this all the time. And my friend, you got this. I'll see you in the next video.